Welcome back to Fit and Healthy at 50. I have some awesome news today. I actually went to my new doctor. I got a little annoyed at the previous doctors and all the tests and all the maybe this, maybe that, maybe this. So I transferred all of my documentation, all my test results to the new doctor. I had an appointment and it only took her 20 minutes. 20 minutes to tell me exactly what has been going on with me for the past 4.5 years. I have something called, let's see if I can pronounce it right, nope, that's not it. Hypoxemia. So here's what happens. When I go to sleep, my oxygen level drops down to about 75%. I know, it's not good. So I actually got my panic attacks, my blood pressure, my left ventricle hypertrophy from that. Okay, so here's the thing. I have been a smoker for off and on most of my life. So I have started Chantix yesterday. I'm on day 2 of Chantix and I am excited to see if I can reverse this thing. So I have a follow-up coming up in 4 weeks. So I will be not smoking for 2 weeks to see if my oxygen level goes up, and I am keeping my fingers crossed. So I am extremely excited to actually have a name to what I've been dealing with. Again, on previous videos I talked about I've had like every test, every kind of CT, ultrasound, a calcium score, everything. I don't have heart disease other than the left ventricle thing. My heart's in good shape. I don't have any calcium, any cholesterol, or anything like that. Thank you, keto, by the way, on that one. So I can't explain to you how good it feels to have a real diagnosis. Okay, so I am keeping my fingers crossed that the quitting smoking is going to help the oxygen levels. Worst case scenario, I might have to be on oxygen at night. I'm fine with that too. So I just wanted to share, the health updates. I'm going to be doing this quite frequently. So when I get news or I do other kinds of things, like I'll give you an example. I had a heart follow-up, cardiologist follow-up, and I've been on Atenolol, 12.5 milligram for about a year and a half. It's basically kept my heart rate, level. And it started when I was having the panic attacks and the anxiety. So they put me on the Atenolol and it's been great. And I haven't had any issues. I am actually on day 2 of stopping Atenolol. And okay, for those of you that have any kind of health anxiety, it's a little rough because I understand that I do wear an Apple Watch. And what I can tell you is when I was on Atenolol, my heart rate, like sitting here talking to somebody, might be 68, 70, okay? So I did notice a big difference yesterday. So I was more like in the 80s, in the 70s type thing. And then when I would get up and move around, I noticed that it would jump up to like 102 and 112 and crazy kind of stuff. So, of course I call the doctor and I said, is that normal? And, it's normal. So it's totally normal. So... so I'm on day 2 and it's close to being leveled out. Currently right now I'm at 84. Can't see if you can see that or not. I have noticed that as I'm stopping medication, there is a process I have to go through, dealing with anxiety and stuff. So I haven't mentioned this before. I didn't have anxiety or panic attacks my whole life ever. I was always one of those people that can handle any amount of stress, whether it's work, family, whatever it may be. And I just, like, out of the blue had the first panic attack, and it scared the crap out of me, I have to admit. But I figured out over the course of this journey that the onset of my anxiety was because of menopause. Yay! We're not going to talk about the hot flashes or any of the other stuff right now. That's a totally different playlist, so I will be talking about that eventually. So I just wanted to update everyone on what's going on as far as health issues. This is a good day. Very, very good day. If you want to follow my journey, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and give me a like. I would love to have a comment of any of you that are going through some similar things or things that you might want me to do a video on. I am just fine with that. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I am also on Facebook. Link is in the description, and I'll see you on the next video.